There we go. Good morning. Welcome to Studio Janai Livestream. July 4th, 2021. Happy 4th of July to you Americans. I guess that includes myself a little bit. Not really. But up here in Canada, we celebrated our Independence Day 3 days ago. So we beat you to the punch. Of course, we didn't get to any fireworks because, massive fires around the area. Major heat wave. It sucks. Anyway, so we've been working on this Austria 9 wow, let's try that again. We've been working on this Austria 9 Tails now for fourth weekend in a row here, with a little bit of off on time throughout the weeks as we've gone through it. We've got our final assembly to go through here with all the backpack parts. I guess this is her tail unit. So this is the last thing we have. Basically this set of instructions right here to go through, which includes her spear. Is it those instructions or these instructions? Which includes her spear, but we made modifications. We're doing our own spear, which is also a gun. One little modification here. It's got a little gun barrel we're going to be attaching to the front. We've modified the spear using the sleeves. And we were going to do like a double-bladed scythe thing until this came out. So I guess it's going to be more like a trident because it's going to have three prongs. But those usually associated with creatures of the sea, which she obviously is not, being a kitsune. But everything's got its coat of clear on it. All the deckling's done. All the detail work is finished. We've got our... a couple other modifications we made to some of the decals. We actually took, I had the dry rub transfers left over from my Shinmusha Gundam, and you can see that little flame there on those parts. This little Kotobukiya triangle emblem was actually supposed to be mid-blade, and I just moved it back onto the main effect part and then gave the little flames on there. So those got those. I don't know exactly what kit, I think it was a Shinaju, maybe. That little gold stripe came from, so that's going to be the actual blade part, and this will be the part that's for the backpack unit. Some decal modifications to the hilt, just to give it a little bit more detail up. So got little bits of stuff everywhere. I might have to do a little bit of trimming, so I got my knife here. I'm going to go ahead and get my gloves on because I don't want to get fingerprints on any of this stuff, and I'm pretty sure my gold is dry. It's not tacky or anything, but I don't want to leave fingerprints, so I'm actually going to wear gloves for this. I don't normally bother with that. Alright, Oscar, bend over. It's time for exam. I'll get a sip of coffee here too. I usually hate wearing gloves. I don't like losing the feeling with my fingers. I don't feel things as well through gloves. And these are not latex. These are, what are they? I forget. I realize now actually that there is some music missing. So, I don't have my headphones down here anyway. Well, you know what? We're just gonna have no music on this stream. This is gonna be a boring, musicless stream that I won't have to actually get copyright stuff done for, so pour. Now this gold does not have a clear coat on it, because I find that if you put a clear coat on the Rust-Oleum mirror gold, this stuff, it actually shows the graininess of the metal flake, so it seems to give you a much better, smoother color to not use that. So we didn't. Alright, so we're going to make 2 of these. Roll them. And I did paint my my PC parts with this. It does seem to be adhering fairly well. PC parts usually are one of those things that things don't like to adhere to. And over time, as I pose, I might get some cracking on there. but I'm not too terribly worried about that. suppose this is going to be probably a pretty short video. Going to go pretty quick, unless I have some sort of dire, drastic emergency. I apparently only need 2 of these, actually. And these do go on this end. I might save one of these for the head, because maybe we can turn this into a rotating scythe if I have the extra part. I might just do that. Okay. We gotta get these back on here. We had them on there to start for dry fitting and everything, and we're gonna have to do a little cleanup on these because I use a high gloss polyurethane for my clear, and it's kind of goopy, and it's because I had put a clear coat on here and it frosted on me. It actually used a high gloss clear and it still managed to frost somehow. I have a little bit of a goop thing going on. It didn't sit on there nice, but that's okay. I'm not too terribly worried about that either. It's not the end of the world. Then that goop might help those pieces sit in there a little tighter. And of course, the first thing I do is put it in the wrong spot. Just this way. There we go. So that one's on. Stuff takes 2 hours to dry and cure, but for some reason, well, I did like 3 dips last night of it, so some of the goop might still be a little tacky actually on this. So this one's going to go onto these ones, I think. Yeah, nope. Wait. Yeah, nope. This one. Right. No, that was it first time. You're looking at it this way, and it goes this way. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. I want it kind of where it's sitting, just inside there, but I think that little piece needs to actually connect to something. Yeah, it does. It has to connect to the front bit in here. Right. I'm looking at that. So this is nope. Fuck, which way are we going here? I'm all turned around. Hold on. I'm looking at this piece. Take one of these daggers. That one's going the wrong way. So that one's going the right way. So that one's going to go that way. Alright? Oh, yeah. Had it all assembled, took it all apart, paint it, and now I'm kind of backwards. What the hell am I doing? And yeah, it goes to the front one. Yeah. So we're getting it. I'm doing it right. I know what I'm doing. I might have to come back and clean that up a little bit later because I am leaving some slight finger smudging on those. See, this one I put on upside down. See, I did that one wrong. That's why you always drink your coffee first before you start your build. Don't start your coffee after you start your build, because then you make mistakes. Oh, the gloves are making me sweat already. That and the fact that it's been like 30 degrees for the last week every day. 30 Celsius. Wish it was 30 Fahrenheit. Fuck, I could handle the cold. Okay. Alright, those are on. Alright, now, that's where these come in. Right. So this guy. And these guys. Is there a long and a short? Okay. Uh-oh, I lost track of which one was 4 and 5. Crap. And I think it does matter because the decals matter. Shoot. All right. I'm gonna say that one's 4. So the one with this one is 4. The one with this one is 5. And that automatically makes these ones 6 and 7. Right. Let's see. It goes to the back, right? Okay, yep. And so then we're gonna take 4. Alright. Looks pretty good. And 5. Try to put those on there nice and gentle. Don't force anything. Don't break anything. Okay. There's one side. Try to keep stuff on camera if we can. Actually, we can get these out of here. Put those on there real quick. Might need one of those pegs. Our connecting rod. Gonna need to clean this up a little bit. I'm just going to bounce around, I guess. Do a little A, a little B, a little C, you know. Come back to A. Oh my goodness, this is why I hate gloves. I hate them with a passion. That's alright, yeah, that's the right one. Oh, okay, I'm gonna just put it up there for sure. Where did it go? Oh man. It's gone. There it is. I was lost in the void. You don't know where you're supposed to be. Happy? That looks better. Okay, so that one's on. So I might go too much else. Okay, so those are on. Alright, so back to what we're doing. We need 7, which one is this? This is going to be the one that's got the thing on this side. Okay, so that's that way. And then we need this piece. That's going to go in there. Guess I'm not really doing anything on camera, am I? Just staring at a blank screen. Boy, that's fun. Okay, I think these actually have a way they're supposed to go. I think we're just going to put them in that. So they match. So we'll go ahead and do this one the same. I'm supposed to, oh, I am supposed to do that times 2. Let's come back and do that one. Going to the same outside one, yep, okay. That's on there, that's on there. Let's move this stuff up. I don't think that's even being used. I'm going to need some connecting rods which use Q3. Get the other one of those out, wherever that is. Right here, and I'm not worried about touching these up because they're going to be hiding. Otherwise, oh wait, those are I already got my Q3s. I got them sticking in this already. That's what that is. Duh. Okay. So then that goes. These are supposed to be pointed more inward toward each other. That goes like that. Is that right? Sticking. Okay. Get in there. So that's that. That is quite the boost unit. Well, okay, let's go make the other one of those since we. Oops. All right. I'm going to have to take these panels off and rearrange them later, but for now we'll get them going. So it tells me she is a high mobility type. I'll need one of these. Alright, I don't think I need those. I don't think I need those. I'll need this one. I don't think I need those. This goes out the front, right? So you come in, you come in the inside. I almost put Dragon Wings, man. Those are clean. Those look sick. This is a good looking kit. Which we know because I went ahead and bought straight build, which is normally something I don't do on a kit. So if it's a kit I like the way it looks, I will do a straight build on it, or a somewhat straight build, semi-custom. So this is one we're going to use here. And this goes with the fat part in, so then the skinny part down. We have to do a 90-degree bend on that. Okay, make sure it's nice and straight. Did it tell me to build those? Where's that step? No, right there. Back a little bit. A to B to C to A to B to D. Just bouncing around all over the place. showing, but you see there's some goop got wrapped around this point of contact, and it's not going to fit if I don't shave it off. You can see it's kind of like almost like a rubbery plastic, because it's not completely cured. I probably should have given it, let's see, when did I do that? Last night. Would have been around 10 o'clock I put the last coat of this stuff on, so realistically it's only had about 8 hours, 10 hours to dry. Probably should have had 24 to cure fully. That's okay. So we're not too worried about the clear effect parts, because I can always clean those up later. Oh, that worked out perfect. Perfect. Ooh, wow. Oh, brutal. So that is. Yeah, whatever. I guess they are the way they are. There it is. And the last clear effect. These just go right into the end of these, I believe. They go this way. Boom. That's going to be the part of this that looks a little goofy, I think. There's that. Alright, we're good on everything there. Now let's see. We've got this thing. We just have to bring these. Let's see. Hold on. No. This is going this way. Yep. Okay, so these come down. These go forward a little bit. That sits back. That stays almost 100% vertical from the looks of things. Those are a bit of 45. Okay, so then these go to here. Can't fully close them. There. Looks like they stay pretty much in line. This guy comes in underneath. Yep. Okay. Like so. Goes a little bit of an angle back. First one sit on all three. And then what? Those connect. Oh, they connect from the front this way. That's not quite what I was expecting. Ow. Go. Adjust these to be wherever we need them to be. And actually need to rotate this way. Stab myself in the hand again here on this side. That's fine. Shatter any pins. That would break my heart. So get you back in now. The booster, which doesn't want to stay. Something like that for now. Big monstrous thing. Get it positioned when we got it on our back. Alright, so that is everything for the backpack, which means the rest of the stuff is in fact extras. Let's go ahead and get the gun barrel on here, because hey, why not make sure that she also has a long range weapon? Just, you know, reach out and touch someone. So we modified that. It's just a piece of runner with a couple of other parts that I could see that we weren't going to need. Modified slightly to make that that nice little barrel effect on there. Hollowed out the end of the pin. That's going to show up on camera. You going to show that little hole in there? Yeah, hollowed out the inside of the pin there. Added that flash suppressor. That came out really nice. So the original spear for this thing, and I just didn't really like how it looked, utilized, I guess, again, it was a trident, so it utilized some parts from a different Astra build, and I didn't really care for this beam effect being three-way split like that. I didn't really like that. If it was an Otaku, I'd probably be all over it, but this is an Astra, so I made my own, since I wasn't going to be using these as the arm sleeves. I'm not using her actual body armor. I went ahead and made my own kind of spear. And the way this is supposed to go on here is with, how do we do this? This is supposed to slide over the top of that, isn't it? So it's supposed to go like that. And that's what I came up with. Oh shit, there went something. There we go. Can't have gotten too far, it was gold. And it was cylindrical, so it rolled and God knows where it is. But I don't need it, so I'm not going to worry about it. And then we're going to use this Megami device emblem right here that we got right on the back for an accent, and there we go. So that goes on there. Got our little Megami device emblem. Got our spear, nice and long. I guess it could be essentially a trident since it's got 3 prongs. I just thought that kind of helped create that beam effect. Now we could, from the looks of things, it looks like we actually have the ability, we could put a joiner piece in here. And we can make this into might just, because we can, make it into a spear that transforms into a scythe. And that is a supreme win, I think. I think that is what we're going to do. And as you see, boom, we've got our nice long spear. Easy as that, it transforms into a scythe. So I always love weapons that can change into something else. The fact that it's also got that gun barrel on there definitely gives it some serious hardcore Ruby vibes. But yeah, definitely liking that a lot. I don't think there's really anything else to add to this. The backpack, I don't know if there's any real effect parts or anything I could put on there. I guess I could probably add another set of boosters, maybe. Something that comes straight out of the back using... No, I don't think that works. I don't think I have the right parts for that. I had considered maybe trying to find somewhere to add these. Looks like I could put something on the back of this here, maybe. Just to give it a little bit of a something going on. Do that. I might add a water slide in there at some point. Now we need our gloves. We need the right glove for holding the shaft. I think I want to use the relaxed hand, and it will be the right hand because I think I want to have the left hand holding the mask up. Oh, I do need numbers. Get my soft ones. Which one? I believe this is my relaxed hand, so that's my right hand right there. No, that's my right hand right there. Come on. There you go. No problem. Just put it in spear position for now. It's twice as long as she is. That's the way any perfect spear should be. Stab this under her back. Might need to trim that post slightly. Oh, don't you dare. Don't fucking get in the way. Make sure that is centered on her back. Perfect. Cool, it's gonna help her stand. Nice. Ooh. Whoa, how are we gonna get that? Have to do a little fudging here, I think, on the. Give me spear. Get it right in there, maybe. It can fit. Perfect. So here she is. Stupid long spear that reaches frickin' for miles and miles and miles. So we'll get her on screen here. Alright, so I'll tilt her back. Come on. Can you tilt back? Will you tilt back? Fuck. Spear's touching everything. There we go. Get her up here. There she is. So she is put together. We've got her final assembly done. We'll do a couple poses and some photos. We'll get those posted up on the Facebook page. www.facebook.com/StudioJanai. And she'll be up there and on display. Oh, is that coming off? Is that what's happening over here? Are we getting... Yeah, we got a peg come loose. There it goes. Now it'll stay in place a little better. She is a pretty little lady. Oh, I love that spear. That came out nice. That is an amazing piece of work. I'm loving everything about this kit. She is gorgeous. So yeah, definitely happy with this one. Good build. Everything went nice. No real issues. A couple little things here and there that kind of gave me some troubles, but for the most part, she was a fantastic build. Everything went well, and we can move our camera around here and get some good. Oh shit! There goes my lighting. Apparently, this thing works with gloves. That's right. It's upside down. We'll get the lighting back on first. Come on, light on. There you go. There's 1, 2. Third intensity, there we go. 1, 2. There we go. No, flip upside down. There she is. Pull back, get some color on that. There's that spear. And of course we'll put her mask in her offhand here in a minute. I don't want to try to be messing around with things while I'm holding a camera at the same time. So, yeah, she came out nice. Looks like I got a little bit of dirt on her here from cat hair dirt. So we gave her the skin tone, the gradient on the hair. I'm not panelining the white because I want it to stay nice and clean. Give it a nice clean aura with the reflections. I might come in here where there's that single hole there. In that upper part and do like I did over here where I added the little gold accent pieces from the runners, or the extra little gold things. May come in there yet and do a little waterslide decal on that little back piece, but that's all stuff I'll do off camera. It's not really anything cosmetic, anything too over the top crazy. But yeah, so she's done, and we're gonna finish that today. I got other things to do. I got laundry to finish. I have to get the backyard mowed, was going to do that yesterday and didn't get it finished. Actually, I was going to do them both on Thursday, and I didn't get either of them finished. So I ended up putting it off to this weekend, and yesterday put a lot of progress into her. Didn't do anything there either, and so yeah, now we're where we're at with that. And I'm thinking. Let's see, what can we use for her to hold this? Use those hands? Maybe if I come down right here. Maybe in between. Can you come in between in the ears, maybe? Just trying to find a good way to hold that with her other hand. Offhand. Maybe up from the bottom. Looks like she's maybe about to put it on. Ooh. Yes. I think that's the one. Alright, so we'll use that hand, which apparently you can't, it already comes with its own peg. And it's not a movable peg. I can fix that. I can drill a hole. But I guess that's, yeah. So anyway, so we're done. For those of you who came today, thanks for coming. For those who have been following along, also thank you. And for those who have come after and are just now checking out the videos, also thanks for the watch, the views, the support, and leave any comments below if you'd like. Subscribe to the channel if you want to be updated for when I do my live streams, all that kind of good stuff. Stop by the studio Facebook page, check out some of the other works we've done in the past, and yeah, thanks for watching, and we will talk to you soon. Take care. Uh-oh, my mouse don't want to work. Work mouse. There you go. No? There you go.